everyone. Welcome to Danger Things.
Danger Things. What are you doing to us, Ross?
I just like to, create some nightmares.
I'm so traumatized by the last couple of games. Like, this series is so much more scary than the first one.
Yeah, and I'm giving you humour mixed in with straight away horror,
I think we're bringing the humour.
Wow. Are you?
I don't know. I don't think we are, actually. I think Ross is bringing the humour.
Just cussing yourself there.
I'm realistic,
All right, fair play.
Ross has been funny. I'm just giving credit where it's
Thanks,
due.
mate.
I was just,
Do you know what I've written down?
Yeah, right.
Taste of brown nosing.
What I've got written down. Freddy, not caterpillar guy, ! Brackets in dream.
Nice.
And then dream, black void, father tied up, got gun, shot dad. That's it.
You did. You shot your father.
And the listeners' ears.
Nightmare.
Yeah.
Sorry about this. Sorry, listeners.
I was like, last season was hamsters in Tupperware. I'm not ready for the kind of therapy we're getting in this series.
Yeah, this is you're teenagers now. Yeah,
It's true.
teenagers deal with a lot of things.
Acne.
Bad
saying
dreams.
fuck slightly more often.
Yeah.
And fancying people's mums.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi-yo.
Let's all get some chicken.
Playing Hero Quest.
Yeah.
Getting into the... I love a little detail that I really liked from these ones for this is that I like that Otis has a little kingdom. Like Otis has like one room where he is the Don.
Yeah, that's right.
And then everywhere else he's not.
Yeah, and I really sort of played it into the character that he has that kind of grounding. And that's a place where he's like, that's a thing he knows what he wants. He wants to be computers, he wants to do coding, he wants to see the future. And actually it's nice, because looking back at young Otis and his career, he's going to make a lot of fucking money.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to be the richest out of everybody when they grow up, probably, unless it's a crime syndicate thing. But, he's going to do very well for himself. And
He's going to grow up, he's going to buy Twitter, he's going to ruin it. That's how he'll get revenge on all those bullies.
Yeah.
soft, pasty white body and his unholy love of ruining things. Yeah.
It was like quite fun trying to think up what your nightmares would be, especially James's. I was like, what computer came out in 1989? And I was like, the Tandy 5000, even though that was technically a business computer, really.
It was.
But, whatever.
It's all right.
Yeah. Print the myth.
What I loved, I did do some research into computers and stuff like that, and I did look up as a fun background thing for the character. What was the most popular home computer in the 1980s in America, especially? It was a Commodore 64.
Yeah.
And I actually had a Commodore 64. I had a Commodore 128. So I'm speaking very much of experience.
I had an Amstrad.
Loser. That was old
Alan Sugar.
Yeah,
to
be fair, I was jealous of people that had the Commodore. Like Ghostbusters was so much better on the Commodore than it was. You couldn't even play it on the Amstrad, man.
I think I had an Amstrad because it ran... no, I think what I had was a desktop. Oh, no, there definitely wasn't an Amstrad then. I had a PC, but it played Quest for Glory. Ooh. Does anybody remember the game Quest for Glory?
No, man.
Tell us about Quest for Glory.
Old school point and click adventure, like set in a vaguely fantasy Germanic town where you had to click where you wanted to go. You'd leave and really awkwardly fight goblins in the woods, which would fuck you up so easily. And Baba Yaga was in it. You had to go to a hut.
Nice.
Like the entire map, you could probably write out the entire map as you went to it, like the forest, because it was just linear. It was so linear you could remember where you went to each time. It was so good. There was a game where you finally got to the mountain, which is so hard to get to. There's a wizard at the top who used to play like a magical chess with you, and that game was so hard. Everything about it was so hard, but it was so funny. They had so many jokes in it. It felt like it was written by Terry Pratchett.
Do you know what? Do you want to I'm going to blow your mind?
Yeah.
Quest for Glory was actually a series of 5 games.
Wow.
The last one that came out in 2012, and you can buy them as an anthology on Good Old Games. The last one. It came out in 2012 on Good Old Games or Steam.
Must be on Steam, yeah.
You can buy all 5 as an anthology.
There you go.
You can play Quest for Glory.
No.
Oh, God.
No, it's still sunny outside. Don't tell me that.
What is this? Okay, Danger Things. Like, it's supposed to thunderstorm and rain all day today, which I'm glad because there's a roof leak in the house. Fucking sun's come out every time we record.
Every time.
It's so warm in here. It's so hot in here.
It's so hot now. I thought, do you know what? Yesterday, Isabel said, it's going to rain all day tomorrow. And I was like, good. I actually said good.
I want it to be
finally.
me too.
Yeah.
Finally, it's going to be shit, and we'll be doing the right thing and sitting
So
inside and doing something cool. No, it's lovely the sun out there. It's really hot.
The lady in Tesco's when I went to get some nuts, she was like, "Oh, what's this all about then, eh? It was raining 5 minutes ago, now it's hot sunshine." And I just nodded and I went, "We're recording the Danger Club podcast." And then she was like, as I left, she was like, "What the fuck does that mean?" And I just slowly
Subscribe,
nodded.
all right? Just subscribe.
Yeah. She started crying. Some other people started crying. I left.
Ross, were you just about to sing Lady in Tesco's?
No.
All right.
Lady in Tesco's.
Do you know, my sister had a Commodore
It's
64.
confused at me.
My sister had a Commodore 64, my older sister, and big up my older sister. Yeah, she had the card, because you get cartridge games with some of the Commodore 64s, which is amazing.
I'm not sure about that. It was tape.
Yes, you did.
Tapes, right?
Yes, you
Right,
did.
yeah.
No, you did. There was a later version of the Commodore 64 where you could play cartridge games. And there was a game called Flimbo's Quest.
Flimbo's Quest was there. And the only reason I went,
Quest. It was great.
because it might be. So Commodore were way ahead of their time, and they released the now famous Commodore Amiga,
Yes, I remember this.
which whooped the pants off every single home computer in the market. I wanted one of them
I didn't
so
know
hard.
that Amiga was Commodore.
Yeah, it was the Commodore Amiga
Yeah.
500.
That's, the one, that's the one that had R-Type on it,
Oh
right?
yeah,
right.
it was like amazing, and it flopped. It wasn't a success, and it's just sort of one of these weird market things. Like consoles were very big, and it didn't really do very well. And it's a shame because they were so far ahead. And eventually, Commodore actually folded. It was two brothers who set up the company.
Two brothers.
I think somebody owns the rights and the names now. It's one of those things that's like Atari inside.
It's coming out soon.
The
Like when they redo,
Mini.
when they redo them.
You know, someone's made they've coded a new operating system for the Commodore 64. They just, off their own bat, they just went, I'm going to make a new operating system.
Wow.
And they just made this whole new thing that you
That's
can upgrade
legendary.
your old system with.
Yeah. There's still so much love and nostalgia for those games. Like,
People love them.
and you had people like Jeff Minter, who was like this crazy guy. He's a Welshman. He just lives in the middle of Welsh. He loves llamas. And he did loads of crazy games. They're very like political satire playing back in them. You could just make games in a week.
Flimbo's Quest was amazing, man. It was like a 2D platform
I've
game.
got to play
It's crazy.
Flimbo's Quest.
It's crazy.
I didn't get I didn't get on consoles until like Sega Master System. So really, that was in the 90s before we got a console. But I can remember wanting
mean
a
Mega
3F.
Drive?
No, Master
No,
System.
Master System.
Oh, Master System.
Master
Yeah.
System, the precursor to the Mega Drive.
that was
And the Master
old,
System,
man.
the version of Sonic on the Master System was really, really good.
It was a great game. It was a great console, and you got Alex Kidd built in with every system. Great little,
is great.
great
Yeah.
little console. But I can remember wanting. I can remember my dad. We had a 286, and I can remember wanting the 386 because it came in because the 286 had games, but they were only in like black and fuchsia or something. Like there was literally 2 color games.
Yeah.
So you were like over
Right,
playing
right.
Cat or Digger or something on that, and you just go into like you just do like bring up the directory on DOS and then just look for exe files and then run them and because they might be games because your computer just might just have games on it. So you just imagine just going into like the operating system of your computer and just running random executable files now to see what would happen. It would just melt.
Yeah, try that on your smartphones, Gen Z. You can't TikTok that.
It's so crazy. Like before Windows, you did, and the important ones as well were config.sys and autoexec.bat, and you could alter those ones to tweak games.
Don't know
And
what
that-
you're talking about.
exactly,
Oh my
man.
God.
I hope there's some dangerings out there who are nodding sagely along with me about the config.sys. I fucked it up once. My dad never got cross. He got cross. I managed to fix it because you couldn't resave it. I just had to write out what it said before I started messing with it.
Shit.
Oh yeah, because I was trying to make the game run better.
Did you ever go to a computer fair where you could you might be able to get games? Because there weren't like game shops a lot. So it was like I remember my dad being like, I'm looking for a new computer. So you'd like go to it wasn't a convention center. It would have been like in some town hall somewhere, and there's just like computer. But I can remember getting a copy of King's Quest 5, and it's in one of those, like you described the SimCity box, in one of those massive cardboard boxes.
Yeah.
It's like a shoebox,
And then there'd be a tiny manual and 3 discs. It was like,
and they were like
why?
it was like 12 discs, and they were like the 5-point floppy. They weren't even like the little 3-point, the big ones, and you'd have to like install that, go away for an hour, come back, take it out, put the next disc in. Oh, good times.
Yeah.
So nightmares.
These days.
Yeah. Speaking of good times,
Speaking of that,
you all had some pretty hellish nightmares.
I've had worse.
Whilst hanging around Freddie Johnson's house. How do we feel about your?
I got to
hellish
say,
nightmares?
what I found pretty fruity was that in the moment of, us talking about dreams, And I was like, all right, I'm going to say that I also was having dreams, and that the dream was that I couldn't control the gun, and I ended up shooting you all. And then the dream that you had written out previous to that was the exact same thing, but just with my dad. Do you know what I mean? I mean, we didn't talk about that.
No.
But that is what happened.
My mum got her
That's
head
fruity.
crushed. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
She
That's only
was a
'cause you
zombie,
failed the
though,
role,
so, you
though.
know.
She was a zombie as well, which is like, he's scared of zombies.
And so
Zombie mum.
Freddie Johnson was around the last time we got into alien stuff. Freddie Johnson's around now. We got into spooky nightmare stuff. Is anyone thinking that Freddie Johnson is the gateway to?
I think he is.
The portal is inside Freddie Johnson.
What are you saying we
He
should
is all-
do to Freddie Johnson?
He's the what's the Cenobite
Pillow
thing?
over
It's
the
that box,
face.
isn't it?
Yeah, bury him in the gun with his parents.
Yeah. He's got, I tell you what, Freddie, he's got a great big patio. That's the one thing. It's a bit uneven, but it's really big.
We should put some warnings at the beginning of this episode.
Right.
Yep.
Let's get into it. You all wake up sweating profusely. You all kind of wake up at the same time.
Oh my God, Tandy! What happened to Hero Quest?
What happened?
What the fuck?
Told you.
I told you it was
a demon game.
Stop doing that.
in the bin.
Stop doing
No,
that.
don't mess my game.
No, you'll damage the pieces.
You've traumatized us.
What happened?
What happened?
Maggie,
What happened?
I don't think it was the game.
I had a nightmare.
Wait, you all had nightmares too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about?
the same time?
Yeah.
I think mine was slightly before yours.
God damn.
I would say to
know
that.
that.
I did anyone else have
Mr. Fingers.
like crazy feet? Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Crazy
Mr. Fingers.
fingered-
Finger guy?
Yeah.
Mr. Fingers.
He was my dad. He gave me presents and then threw them at me, and then he was going to kill me.
Your dad is Mr. Fingers?
That in my dream, but then he changed.
Who the
to
hell is Mr. Fingers? Do we know? Have we heard of Mr. Fingers before?
You briefly met.
You'd have probably known from me and Maggie talking about him years ago.
You named the Sasquatch Mr. Fingers after the memorable
yes.
imaginary friend that Maggie had in her past.
He's an imaginary character that Otis and I used to play games about when we were kids. That's why we named the bear. That we
What does
had
he look
Fingers.
like? Explain to me.
He's tall and he's kind of sparkly, and he has these long fingers. These long kind of
Yeah.
like
that's-
made of stardust.
That's the guy.
That's who I saw.
Yeah.
But the one in my dream, but then he changed. He was different. He was like, he had like a skull for a face and the
This-
long
I mean, he
claws.
was-
and
he
Wait,
was-
hollow eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have a dream?
you dreamed.
Yeah, that's the guy that I saw in my dream. The guy with the hollow eyes and the gaunt face and the ragged shirt, but
that's-
covered in blood.
That's not Mr. Fingers. Mr. Fingers is the rainbow. This is like Dog Finger.
This
Yeah,
is impossible. So wait, we all saw the same guy in our dream.
I think that seems to
Yeah.
be what's going on.
Benny,
Yeah.
you haven't spoken. Did you see this guy?
I no, don't know what you're talking about. I didn't really dream. Benny's wet through with his own sweat. Wet through with his own sweat.
Hey, Benny.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's all right to share. You know.
It's not your fault.
What's not my fault?
It's not your fault.
What are you talking
Did
about?
Benny do
It's not
something?
your fault.
What did you do, Benny?
What did Benny do?
Benny starts
not your
crying and
fault.
hugs Randy.
Don't do this, man.
Credits roll, and then he moves out, goes to university.
Yeah.
Okay, so we all had the same dream.
I think
Well, we didn't have
that's
this-
what happened.
You got
What
given a
happened in
Tandy
your-
well,
as
not the same dream, but we all had the same entity come to us in the dream, right?
I dreamt that Freddy was crying, like really crying, like not like a normal person crying, like just really, really cry, just so pathetically crying,
Hey, that doesn't sound like me at all.
just crying over and over. And I wanted to go see if he was all right, but he just wouldn't stop crying. And then I went into his room, and it was there. It was just there in the. It was there in the room.
Freddie, you had this dream, right?
Yeah, well, like
Where were you when you had this dream?
in bed.
In this house?
Yeah.
We've never had these dreams outside this house. So I think we've found out what the problem is. Get the petrol, get some matches. We're going to take care of this early. Nip it in the bud, okay?
We got to get to school.
We got to burn the house first.
No, wait.
This went Delta Green very quickly.
Should we
Okay,
get-
look. Maybe it's not the house. Maybe it's the group. Maybe we try at someone else's house.
No, why would you
tonight.
want to experience that ever again? Let's just never hang out ever
Well,
again. That's the easy way out.
He's right.
Also, you guys are banned from my mom's house ever since we'd heisted her.
yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we don't
wanna
have
see
to
your
do it. At
mom.
your
You weren't
mom's
there,
house.
Freddie.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Maybe we could do it at the cinema.
I
No.
gotta,
Oh my God, it's the popcorn. It's the popcorn that we ate at that fucking cinema.
Wait, I knew it. Freddie didn't eat any popcorn.
Yeah, I was not there.
No.
You went to the
weren't.
cinema without me?
The old cinema, though, not the new cinema.
No, not the new cinema.
Yeah,
That
no,
was
With that
RoboCop.
creepy guy?
Yeah,
He's not
creepy.
creepy.
Vinny's
Vinny.
not creepy.
Vinny's so
Vinny's a
creepy.
cool
He
guy.
gave me this blanket.
it's
This
weird
really
because
horrible blanket.
You should
we
give the
all
blanket
should
back.
be calling it the movie theater, right?
Yeah, the
Okay.
theater.
That's the weird thing.
Yeah,
that's the weird thing in
That's
this
the one
situation,
thing you can take
Randy.
away from this.
Cinema. I mean,
why
what
does he keep calling
word
them
is that?
talkies? What is a talkie?
Talkies. Wait, I gotta call my mom. Something happened in my dream, and I just gotta make sure she's okay. Can I use the phone?
Yeah,
What
sure.
time of night is it?
No, it's the morning.
No,
right?
we're in the morning.
Oh, okay.
It's like 7
like
a.m.
7.
Yeah, I
7
mean,
a.m.,
we do have to get to school.
Yeah, in
we
a couple of
gotta go.
hours.
We would-
Hey, you got any breakfast? You got any of those pitches?
What?
Pitches, you know.
Got
the-
any Pop Tarts?
Oh, yeah, the pitches. Yeah, the famous.
like the chocolate kind of Twinkie
I haven't
thing.
got any to hand, but
Does he turn into Bruce Forsyth?
Sorry, this is a real world joke. There's a
yeah,
thing that
for the
lost
listeners, I got some pitches, they were called, and they're like those really crap sealed, like croissant filled, like hazelnut.
Oh,
out. They're like Twinkies, but
Yeah.
filled with chocolate. Aren't they?
They were really bad.
I guess.
They're all right.
I bet
Right.
it really.
Yeah.
Sorry,
It was a roller coaster.
I don't know why I brought this
That
up.
was
This
so
is-
bad. It was all right.
This is bombing so hard. Right, I go and call my mum.
Okay, you call your mum. Brrr, brrr, she says.
It's a phone day. He's having a phone day.
Hey, mom.
Oh, hey, honey.
Hey, mom. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're
I'm
not
just
a-
making breakfast for your father.
You're not a zombie, or
Hurry
you're not.
up now, come on. I gotta get to the bank. No day off for me.
You're alive, right? You're not. You're not dead or anything. You're just.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
You're not.
Yeah,
you're not a zombie.
Did you enjoy
or,
your sleepover? You
Yeah, it was kind of fun. I'm just making sure you're okay, mom.
didn't
okay.
drink anything, did you?
No, didn't drink a thing.
You sure?
Sure enough.
In the background, Benny's just like, let's crack open some fucking beers before we go to school, right?
Who said that? Who's that?
Mom, I gotta go. I was on the phone with my mom, dude.
What did she waiting to tell me you were on your phone with your mom? Did
I told you I was on the phone.
Did she
with
say
my
anything
mom.
about me?
She didn't say shit.
Ladies are cool. Sorry, I respect that lady. I respect her. She's tough.
You know, I just had a dream that my mom died. You're kind of pissing me off, so just calm it down on the whole mom stuff.
All right,
okay?
I will. I'll comment it right
I
down.
dreamed it was Christmas.
What?
Christmas.
Christmas?
Yeah.
What about Christmas?
I dreamed it was Christmas. And I got
What's
given
scary
presents.
about Christmas?
Well, when your dad turns into a scary man and starts throwing presents at you. And the kid on the box of the candy was looking at me.
So everyone got like
I'm
family, and then it turned into a monster thing, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't get no family in mine.
Yeah,
No.
Mine was about a fucking shark. Do you know the fucking those?
Like Jaws?
Yeah, like fucking Jaws, bro. Like a huge fucking bastard comes out to sea with just stupid amounts of teeth and big black eyes. Fuck
Whoa.
me. And like serrated mouth, and then it turned into this fucking loser guy.
Wow, that sounds horrible.
My family weren't in it. It's not a big deal. I don't care.
Yeah,
Y'all got dreams about your family?
Yeah.
yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Well, maybe I didn't. I just dreamt about Freddie.
Oh, Maggie
You
likes
fancy
Freddie.
Freddie.
I don't fancy. I
fancy Freddie.
I don't like Freddie. I
You
don't
like
like
Freddie.
Freddie.
You
No offense,
so
Freddie.
like
I don't
him. It's
like
You
unbelievable.
always blush when you like someone.
What is that? It's hot in here.
Can you make some coffee?
Boys are so
yeah.
mature. Okay, you got any Pop Tarts?
Yeah, I got some Pop Tarts. You want
Okay.
chocolate or strawberry?
One of each, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll
For a
take
night
some
like that,
Pop-Tarts.
it's a double Pop-Tart kind of thing.
I'll take a pitch and a Pop-Tart.
A pitch and a Pop-Tart?
Yeah.
Okay.
That classic breakfast.
The old pitch and pop.
The old
Pitch and pop, yeah. Pitch, pop, and
pop.
coffee.
I'm gonna dunk my Pop-Tarts into my beer. Yeah.
You having a beer before school, huh?
Goddamn right I am.
Oh,
Ain't you?
No,
You're such a bad boy.
no.
Can I have 2
fully aware
Pop-Tarts?
that
Can I
that's
have
not
them
good.
strawberry both?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yes.
Did you guys like that? The sleepover?
Yeah, I
like
had-
the
I mean,
old
I gotta be
days.
honest. It's kind of. it's really freaked me the fuck out.
Yeah, I'm traumatized.
Oh, I like Hero Quest. The dream sucked.
Yeah, but we should do this again, though, right?
Well,
Okay.
I don't know.
No, hey, listen, look. My dad's big on hosting, you know, and inviting people around to that house and doing nice things. So, you know, you put in a lot of work here, Freddie. Appreciate that.
Oh, so I can come over?
Well, we're still not sure that you
Oh.
might be the source of all the bad dreams and hoobu-joobu stuff
So
going on. So
when we do the next like sleepover thing, we should come to your house.
what?
That's
No,
you say.
fuck off. No, you
Why
can't come
not?
to my house.
Why not?
Let's
I've
go
never
there
been to
now.
your house.
What? You got to go to school. Remember? Oh, it's such a big deal. Got to go to school.
Oh,
Then he's
you
drinking
want to
a
go
beer.
to school?
Oh,
huh?
everyone's got to go to school.
I
Blah,
was
blah, blah,
saying
blah.
we shouldn't go to school.
Oh,
we
yeah,
should hang
okay.
out at your house all day.
Well, no, because if you go to my house, then my mom's gonna know that
Oh,
I'm
my
not at
mom's
school.
gonna know I'm not at school.
Yeah, right. You're fucking thankful it's not my dad who doesn't know who knows where that's at school.
Well, where can we go? Is your mom and dad coming home today?
We're
I gotta
going
go
to
to
school,
school.
and then we'll do it. Like I don't want to sleep right now.
I'm gonna go
okay?
take a shower.
Just don't use the brown towel. That's my father's. He uses it for his ass.
Okay.
Oh, God.
What the fuck? What is he, Roman? What the fuck?
No, we got a bidet.
So brown towels for your ass.
Yes, the ass towels. You know,
You
to
got
wipe your ass.
towels.
Look, just don't use a brown towel on your face. Okay,
What
that's
the
all it is.
fuck? I've never heard
This is
this
me
before.
inserting
I love
my
the way-
own life into my game.
So you have ass
So
towels.
you can't afford like
Ross, have you got an
magic
ass
furniture.
towel?
I think that's what he's saying. Yeah, you've
Ross,
got
you-
an ass
Dude,
towel.
what the fuck?
You've actually got an ass.
Although also important, you've got a bidet in your
Yeah,
house, so
I've
you know,
got-
do it
He's got a
obvious
bidet
stuff.
and an ass towel in real life.
And it's a family ass towel. It's not just for
What?
I'm so I take back the bidet comment.
So the family.
Why an ass towel with members of your own dynasty?
Fucking towel. What the fuck?
That's the house ass towel. Da, 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 da.
What did he leave me in the will? Why, he left you the family ass towel.
Oh, thank God. I am the shield that guards the realms of men. I am the towel that dries their asses.
How much else of Fulton's backstory is based on real life?
Just like stiff.
So yes, we have a bidet, and there's a little blue arse towel.
Oh, it's blue.
Why is it blue?
You said it was brown.
No,
It's brown now.
It used to be blue. It used to be blue.
Well covered up there by
in my life,
changing
in
the
the real life, it's blue. In this one, it's brown.
There's always one shit episode, isn't there? There's always
Like,
one shit
it's like the
episode.
Twilight Zone, isn't it? You've really
this is
taken
it.
reality and twisted it into crazy shape.
So yes,
How big is your ass towel?
it's like a hand towel.
That's
like,
not enough for
size.
everyone to have a different section of the towel.
You know,
I think there's just a landing strip that everyone just kind of like.
Does it have like is every corner like monogrammed for one of you, so you know which is your corner?
And you know everyone's going to naturally hold it the same way when they dry their ass as well, so it's always going to be the same part of the towel.
Who's been using my corner?
you know what? I'll take a shower after gym class. I'll do it after class. I'm okay.
Whatever happened to TP,
fine.
mate?
This is how the hamster got wormed. That's how it happened.
100% true, everyone. So there you go. Okay, yeah.
Oh my god!
That
So
should be
we
illegal.
Let's go to school.
we get like
You head to school. You head off on your bikes to school. As you arrive, you are greeted with a distinct sight of a vintage brick building with ivy crawling up its walls. The main entrance is adorned with graffiti murals that reflect vibrant and rebellious spirit of the late 80s. Posters of iconic bands like Guns N' Roses, Madonna and Michael Jackson decorate the hallway. Inside, lockers are adorned with stickers of skateboarding brands and rock bands as well. The unmistakable aroma of hairspray mixed with the scent of leather jackets and worn out Chuck Taylor sneakers lingers in the air. Boomboxes in various classrooms blast tunes from cassette tapes, and students gather around to discuss the latest hit songs. Sasquatch High School classrooms are a blend of traditional and emerging technology. Students work on Apple Macintosh computers, and blackboards coexist with the first generation PCs. The retro charm is evident in every corner, from like the clunky arcade machines in the common areas to stacks of floppy disks on the teachers' desks. There is a mix of all students here, from punk rockers with colourful mohawks to preppy kids in pastel sweaters. The cafeteria serves up quintessential late 80s fast food, complete with neon-coloured beverages and oversized brick-like cell phones scattered on lunch tables of the more rich kids. As you make your way down the corridor, you see a familiar sight of Principal Hardwinkle. Yes. He's ripping down some of the music posters. His eyes meet yours. Principal Hardwinkle cuts an imposing figure. He sports a sharp, closely cropped salt and pepper beard that lends an eerie authority to his square-jawed face. His thinning hair is neatly combed back, revealing a prominent widow's peak. He is wearing a well-tailored suit, dark-coloured, complete with a crisp white shirt and a power tie. His piercing gaze is framed by a pair of thin rectangular glasses that sit perched on the bridge of his nose. His eyes intense shade of steel blue. His rigid posture. He has a rigid posture, and he carries around a little leather-bound ledger under his arm. Some say he keeps all of his important notes on all the students in there. You five.
Thought he was going to you fucks.
You fuckers. Fancy seeing you here in this corridor, eh? He puts a pencil in his mouth.
Hey, Principal Hardwinkle.
You quit smoking?
Hey, Principal.
You quit smoking?
I never quit smoking, kid.
How's the pencils going?
Yes, it's good, see? And it'll be good for you if you don't know what I mean.
Hey, Hardwinkle, check this out.
It'd be good for us if you don't know what.
Yeah.
Okay.
You figure that out. You figure the streets of Sasquatch out, see?
Randy opens up his bag and takes out a brand new pack of pencils.
Wow.
Hey,
Are those
Hardwinkle.
2 HB?
Yeah, they're 2 HP. How about you take these into your office and have a good time and leave us alone for something, huh?
You kids. Any of you been to the Sasquatch Slammer yet?
You ain't figured out a name for us yet, have you? You keep saying like you five and you kids.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what I call you, rabble.
You've known us for years, Principal.
I've known you for years, yeah, see? And you've impressed me with what you've been doing here at school.
Wait, what?
Especially you, Maggie.
Really? Oh, yeah.
I expect good things from you.
Thank you, Principal. Can I count on your vote? She's now wearing a vote wheeler pin.
Maybe, sweetheart. Maybe.
Really not appropriate.
And you,
What?
Benny.
Yep.
You got one hell of a swing on you, boy.
I do, yeah.
That'll keep you out of the slammer, you know that?
Yeah, I
Keep swinging, boy.
I will
keep
be-
swinging.
Okay, wow. Yeah. Does that mean I don't got to go to geometry class?
No, you still have to do that.
Fuck.
Is that what you got first?
What?
First period.
No, I just hate geometry.
And Randy,
What?
you gotta stop trying to leave this city. It's not a city, but it's a town.
I mean, I
Stop trying to leave this town. You gotta focus on what's here and now.
mean,
It's surprising.
I'm gonna leave when I leave school. That's okay.
How does he know you keep trying to leave?
I know. Have you got tabs on me or what?
He's popping up in the back seat like
he
Ken
holds
every
his
time.
ledger.
Notes on everyone.
Ever
looking at
since-
the
Holds his
picture.
ledger really tightly.
Ever since I left the football team, you just on my. I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, you better not, see? Otherwise you'll be in detention for 4 hours like you were in 1985.
How do you remember that?
I remember everything,
Was
see?
that the last time I was in detention?
No. but it'll be the last time you'll be in detention.
He takes one of the pencils out and just like puts it between his teeth.
He gets out a fresh pencil and goes, yeah, pencil up, eh?
Then he gets out a cigarette and lights it.
Hey, no smoking in the hallway.
Come on, you guys are all doing it.
No, put it out.
Put it out.
You.
What are you going to
Mickey.
say to me, huh? What?
You should spend more time in the classrooms instead of the school gym.
Look, I don't see the point of those classrooms. I just, I need to be where I feel most comfortable, sir.
And you, Otis. You got some bright spark in you. I think computers are going to be the future. And you got a bright future ahead of you.
Thank you.
Soon they'll be taking over all of our jobs.
Yeah, they'll be in our heads.
Nobody wants that.
No. Do you know what? You could use a mouse instead of a pencil.
What?
Mouse instead of a pencil.
I
You
don't
wanted to
eat-
eat mice?
I don't eat
What the
mice.
fuck?
No, it's a computer thing that that's what you control the computer with. You use a mouse.
And you eat it?
But
No,
I mean, he can't chew that, though.
it's got a ball.
Listen,
Maybe he could suck the ball.
I ain't got time to talk to you kids. I'm ripping down these posters, see?
You stopped us.
Yeah. You remember that.
We gotta
Benny.
we gotta get a class.
Listen, prom is at the end of the week.
I don't want to go with you.
You gotta find yourselves a partner, see?
I think I'm going to be at a game somewhere outside of...
That's tomorrow.
Yeah, but I'll be out. It'll be a few days, right? This is America, right? This is huge. It's far away. The
No,
next state.
baseball game. No, it's here.
It's in interstate. Okay, so this
Yeah.
place is only just a little bit bigger than England. Then.
Yeah.
Okay, great. It won't be far.
Yeah, that's
Shit.
also, you remember the big game coming up. You better all come, you see. You better all come, see.
Oh, okay. I'll stop trying to get out of it now that I know it's a group thing. Sorry, I didn't realize.
You better
That's my
support
side
your-
quest.
Of
You
course, we're
better-
going to support Benny in his game.
Yeah,
We're all
sure,
gonna go.
Of course
Kind
we
of
are.
friends
Yeah.
would we be if we didn't do that?
We always go to his games.
And Maggie, just a little question. Your mother hasn't mentioned me at all, has she?
No, sorry, what?
No, it's okay. I just wondered. Well, that's all. It doesn't
Principal,
matter.
why would my mother...
Shut up, you'll end up in a slammer. Now, assembly starts in 15 minutes. Yes, there's an assembly in high school. You better be in the Grand Hall in 15 minutes, and it's called the Grand Hall.
What about class?
That is class.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
What's the
Then,
first class?
First period is Grand Hall Assembly.
right.
My first period is supposed to be gym.
What?
What?
Gym.
I've changed the timetable.
I guess it's a
There's a
special
special
day.
assembly.
Okay.
He
Pray I don't change it further.
He turns around sharply and just walks off. See you later, kids.
All right, we got 15 minutes.
Hey,
Listen, I got to go take a smoke
Okay.
behind the bike sheds.
Listen,
As Hardwinkle leaves, you see running down the corridor a plump teenage boy sporting a mop of curly hair, wearing loose-fitting jeans and a t-shirt with Einstein sticking his tongue out. You all know this boy as Gary Kellerman, Maggie's assistant in her drive to become president. Oh, God.
Hey, Gary.
Hey,
How's it going?
Yeah, everything is good. I put up the posters like you asked this morning.
Excellent.
Everybody is coming to the assembly for the speech. Have
Good.
you got the speech ready?
I have...
wait a minute. Maggie, is this you?
What?
Is this assembly you? Is this what this is?
You know, Jennifer Fraser, she's going to be there and she's going to
Gary,
do her...
I thought the speech assembly was Thursday.
No, it's today, this morning.
Gary, you've got to manage my schedule better
I'm
than this.
sorry.
Damn it, Gary.
Jennifer...
We're inexplicably walking and talking while we're doing it. It's just around. It's around everyone else.
Yeah.
It's a head-to-head against you and Jennifer Fraser. Jennifer Fraser. Yeah, she's gonna do a speech, and then you're gonna do a speech.
Damn it.
Okay. Well, is there anything else you need me to? I can hand out badges if you like.
Yeah, you should hand out badges. How are the numbers looking, Gary?
They don't look great, no, but they improved after your drive on, what was it again? That drive that you did the kids with the pocket, the food,
The pizza rolls.
the pizza rolls. Yeah, they improved. They went up 20%.
All right. What about the Goths?
The Goths, they're gonna need something a little bit more.
I want
to just
those-
win them over.
I want those Goths, Gary.
Okay. I'll try and think of a plan.
If we lock down the Goths, we win the junior school. We win the junior school. We're halfway done with the election.
Goths never vote for anything.
So you could also, if you want, I can. You could get.
Finish a sentence. What are you gonna do?
Sorry, I'm just really nervous. I also forgot to tell you that I printed out the stickers.
Good.
But they printed out wrong.
What do you mean they printed out wrong, Gary?
It says Mags.
It says Mags?
Yeah.
Who the hell is Mags?
Hey, no, wait, that's kind of cool.
Mags?
I couldn't fit it
It
on
could
the
be like
sticker.
Vote for Mags.
It's relatable.
Vote for Mags?
And like Mags, like a gun Mags as well.
It's, I don't want to sound like a gun, Otis.
Why? That's
Mags
cool.
sounds like some kind of motorcyclist.
Mags
cool.
is
Motorcycles are cool.
bad. Mags is glad.
I mean, I think there's
glad
not much
Mags.
you can do about it now,
My
so
platform
maybe you
is
got to run
anything
with
but
it.
Mag.
Mags bags.
Bing boom. This is Stafford and everybody else. You better get yourself into the grand hall for
It was not 15 minutes. I gotta.
You head out to.
I'm gonna go get a smoke, right? I'm gonna go behind the back sheds, but I'm gonna swing by like our classroom first and go,
Yeah.
"Hey, yo, meathead, do you want to come for a smoke outside the bike sheds?"
Make a charm difficulty of 6.
Fuck, I can't do that, Ross. I've got a
Why?
maximum of 4.
You can get a lucky break, which if you get the maximum on your dice,
Roll again.
you roll again.
It's like a 1 in 4 chance of that happening, though. Meathead, come the fuck with me now, otherwise I'm gonna hurt you.
You fail. He goes, "Nah, I'm good here."
Who else is in the room with us?
There's the 2 other guys that he hangs out with.
Cool.
What are their names?
Take them. Come on, Daredevil style.
What are
Hey,
their names,
meathead. What's your
James?
friend's name?
What the fuck? I went.
No,
sorry.
he's in a different
There's
bit.
Meathead, there's
I was there.
Coops. It's like Cooper, but it's Sue.
I'm Coops.
Coops. And Fritzy.
Fritzy.
I'm
Coops and Fritzy.
man. I'm Fritzy.
I was going to try and dismiss you out of hand, but I see the GM's made cool voices for you, so you're going to have to be in the scene for a little bit longer. Damn it.
Hey, what do you want?
Hey, Coops and Fitzy, I heard the Mags is giving out pizza rolls in this assembly right now.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
She's running a whole platform on it.
Roll a charm of 3.
Damn it, Ross. Fuck. 4. Yes!
Smashed it.
Cool.
Do I roll again?
Yeah, you can do. See how much you go by.
Can I stack? Oh, there you go. 3. 7 total.
So that is, they go, no way. Mija, we're gonna go, okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
Coops, let's go. And Coops and Mags, Coops and Fritz. Not Fritz.
Not Fritz.
Like a World War II pilot.
Yes. They leave.
Yeah, let us go get some
They
pizza
leave.
rolls.
You are in the classroom alone with Meathead.
Guess I'll just have to smoke in here. I light up a cigarette. You want some?
Jesus.
Oh, you're pretty badass.
You're right, I'm pretty badass. You want a cigarette?
Yeah, he holds his hand out.
Good. Yeah, pass it over.
He starts smoking it.
Yeah,
He blows it in your face.
yeah, some good shit, huh? Yeah. Pass it back.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
What? Psst. What do you think I'm fucking doing? I'm not going to that dumbass assembly with the fucking president of the fucking United States.
She's a fucking nerd.
right. Fucking
All right,
nerd.
we got that game tomorrow.
Are you in the baseball team?
Yeah, of course, everyone's in the baseball team.
Okay.
You know that. You've practiced with me before.
Yeah, I forget, see, because coach keeps telling me I'm the best swinger, so that's why I forget.
Yeah, I don't swing.
I know
I'm
you
on
don't
first
swing.
base.
Yeah, and I know what that is. I know. I know.
It means he kisses.
Yeah.
What do you want anyway?
Pass
Why
me
are you
that
here?
cigarette.
He hands it back.
And I push him over and hold the cigarette to his eye.
Oh, okay.
Whether anyone's in the classroom.
Okay.
Listen, I just heard that you stopped by Computer Club a while or so ago. And I just want to let you know that I've got an investment in computers, and I think they're the future. And I just drop a little bit of ash into his eye.
Jesus.
You make a... I'd say make a fight check of 6.
That's 11.
You successfully pin him down and tap the... he blinks as some of the ash goes in his eye. You're lucky. You're lucky I don't have my friends here.
Yeah, I made sure that didn't happen. And I'm gonna make sure it doesn't happen again. Until the next time you go to computer club, you go to learn some shit.
Get off me.
I'm gonna, but first I want to hear the words. Next time you go to computer club, you're gonna be real fucking nice about it, ain't you?
Fine, next time I go to computer club, I'm gonna be real fucking nice, okay? Get the fuck off me.
As a good boy, I get off and I clap and go, see you at practice. I leave.
You leave.
Before I leave, I flick the cigarette at him.
He flicks him. He kind of like... he looks very annoyed, but like... he feels like you've overcome him like physically, so he's like kind of back down.
So teenage.
Yeah. You head to the school assembly. And
if I go past Hardwinkle, I go, by the way, I'm pretty sure I caught Meathead smoking in the classroom just now.
What the
Yeah.
flip?
Yeah, I know, yeah.
He's headed to the slammer. And then he heads off. The school assembly hums with the anticipation of students as it fills the spacious auditorium, the stage adorned with a backdrop featuring the school's emblem. The air is a mix of excitement and curiosity, punctuated with whispers and conversations and occasional bursts of laughter from students from all the different grades and backgrounds gather. At the front of the lectern with a microphone awaits a speaker. The room is hushed as the principal takes the stage. He's a bit flustered after having seen Meathead. Right, kids, teens, adults, teachers. We got a school election coming up soon. At the end of the week. At the prom.
Oh, God. Is it an election?
The game, the prom, and the election.
It's going to be Carrie all over again.
The two runners for this presidency is Jennifer Fraser and Maggie
Wheeler.
Wheeler. He looks at his notes. Wheeler. First up is Jennifer Fraser. She's going to do her speech. Give her a round of applause.
Boo!
We're going to be sportsmanship. Sportsmanship, Benny.
Ladies and gentlemen,
God, I hate her.
fellow students and respected teachers, as we gather here to choose our class, I'm honored to address you today. While our time in high school is a chapter of our lives, we'll always remember, and I'm eager to make it the best it can be. Over the years, we've seen incredible changes in music, fashion, and technology. We've grooved to tunes of Michael Jackson, and we've watched the rise of video games. She points at Otis. Look at him. Now, as we stand at the brink of a new decade, it's time to make our mark. If you choose me as your class president, I promise to bring you a fun spirit in our high school experience. I work tirelessly to organize events and celebrate the unique tastes and interests of this school. But it's not just about the fun stuff. I'm also committed to representing your voices and ideas. I'll set up regular meetings. We can discuss concerns and suggestions. Together, we'll shape the policies and decisions that affect our class. High school can be a challenging time, but also a time of growth and friendship and memories. Let's make sure our memories are filled with laughter, camaraderie, and a sense of adventure. So, when you cast your vote, remember that your choice will shape our journey through this incredible decade. Choose a leader who is passionate about making our high school years the best they can be. Choose me, and let's embark on the adventure together. Thank you, Sasquatch. Have a great time.
Woo! How about we embark on some policies, bitch?
Yeah.
Go get him.
I don't know what a policy is, but you said bitch, so.
Maggie, it's your turn.
Okay, play my theme
Go on,
tune.
knock 'em dead, Max.
Go Max. Go
He plays
Max.
the theme tune, which is...
Tell me, what? I haven't had time to tell Gary what song to get. What song does Gary play to play Max
It's
on?
like a really weird version of "Oh, say can you see Father Dawns?" It's like a really shit version of it.
She's
That's the American national anthem.
Yeah.
No, that song.
he's recorded it at home,
Yeah, he's done his own version of it.
Yeah.
Father Dawns,
holding a sparkler.
Go.
A smattering of kids stand up. Maggie steps up onto the stage, wearing she's got a little American flag pin. Jesus, Ross. My fellow students, I stand before you as a candidate, as the youngest ever candidate for the position of president of the student council of this high school. I know that many people once said that a non-senior, which I think we've established is a sophomore, well, we haven't actually done that. A sophomore would never be elected to the position of president of this council. But I say to you, nobody ever said that Ronald Reagan, an actor, would be elected to the presidency of the United States of America, and he proved them wrong on 2 terms. As a member of the Wheeler family, I am a part of a political dynasty in the town of Sasquatch, and I will bring that consistency and that change to this office. I pledge to you, my fellow students, that I will get to the core issues that are underlying this school. Issues like the raccoons in the science labs. We all know they're there. None of us know what they're up to. It's stupid that someone is covering it up. I will pledge that I will stand up to authority. I will stand up to injustice. Principal Hardwinkle, you need to stop putting students in the slammer. It's almost certainly illegal. I say to you,
Yeah, woo, yeah.
Mr. Hardwinkle, tear down this slammer. Sorry, I want more computers for Computer Club, and she gives another thumbs up for Otis. Draws more attention to Otis. I will stand up to injustices, things like Hero Quest, which are damaging our society, corrupting children. Also, Pizza Pocket Tuesdays.
Woo, yeah.
Yeah, pizza
The whole school is screaming at that.
And Goths, I will find out what you want, and whatever you want, I will stand for that, because I am a candidate of principle who stands behind the things that she believes in, and I believe in what you believe in.
We want you to chill out.
You don't want anything. Only the eternal night.
I'm here to tell you that you don't have to sit back passively. I'm here to tell you that change is right at the tips of your fingers. And she says fingers, she just kind of trails off for a minute and is just like, looking, just like trying to get out of her own head for a second.
As you trail off, a peculiar sight catches the back of the room. Sudden chill courses through your veins, causing you a subtle stumble in your delivery during the final words of your address. Your gaze fixates on a shadowy figure lurking in the rear, their sinister grin sending shivers down your spine. To show your growing unease, the mysterious figure's elongated fingers trace an eerie path along the back wall. Then the slow, deliberate motion creates an unsettling high-pitched screech. The pierce of it leaving everyone in the room on edge, and it makes you cover your ears. You blink once, and the figure is gone.
It changes. But my name is Maggie Wheeler, your next president of student council. I am the candidate I am the candidate of the 90s, and God bless you, and God bless the United States of America. Thank you. Maggie just kind of stumbles and just kind of backs off and head walks down
Roll
the
a
steps.
charm.
She
with a
really fucking
difficulty,
trailed off there, right? What the hell was that about?
I don't know. She looked like she sort of.
You okay, mate?
Can
Do
I
you
spend
want
it?
to you-
I'm going to spend my Biker Mask from Mars to put it up to an 8.
Yeah.
That is a success.
It's a success. You get actually quite. It's probably about a similar amount of applause from Jennifer Fraser as well. People actually are listening to you. Okay, everyone, it's time to get back to class. That's it. That's assembly over. Now get back to class.
Yeah.
Everyone starts leaving the auditorium.
Hey, you look kind of freaked out there, Maggie. What happened at the end?
Yeah. No, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I need to put. And she just turns around and is just sick in a trash bin next to her.
Oh my God.
You got a hangover.
Hey, she didn't drink anything.
Did she?
No,
No.
she said that beer was evil.
Oh,
No,
well.
I
Guess the
didn't
rest of
drink
us that
anything
drank
either.
beer are okay. What is that,
What is that?
What is that?
You had a beer this morning.
Fucking right, I fucking do.
Man, you're an idiot. Look, hey, do you want to go home?
I saw him, Mitch.
What? You saw him? Here?
I saw Mr. Fingers.
Where?
But Mr. Fingers lives in dreams.
At the back
Wait.
of the. It was here. It was at the back of the room, Otis. I saw it.
I have an out-again question. Did we all hear the sound?
No, sorry, yeah, you didn't. It was just Maggie.
Okay,
that heard it.
right. Okay, cool.
Where
He
did
was
you see him?
here now, while you're awake.
Sitting at the back of the room, watching us.
So
And there
he's
was this
here?
sound. This sound, I couldn't get it out of my head.
Was
It was
he,
like drilling into my brain.
was he riding a shark?
I don't know. Maybe the shark was outside
Fuck.
with Randy's mom. I don't know.
Okay. We gotta address this.
If he's here, we gotta find him.
What do you mean?
He could still be here.
I think I don't think he's living in the same world we're living in.
What?
I'm going crazy.
You mean like Mars?
I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I feel like he's part of the dream world or something. Like you seem to phase out for a little while there, Max. You know, you looked like your eyes flickered. You looked like you were somewhere else. Maybe it was. Maybe he can come into daydreams as well. Like not only nightmare. You know, in your sleeping dreams, but your waking dreams. You know, when you're daydreaming, maybe.
You've been
Maybe
reading
he could
those
come
books
in.
by Mr. Dreamosaurus?
You may be onto something.
Dreams
I mean,
are
I-
us.
Dreams are just what I said.
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean-
is there any like teachers here we could go and talk to about this?
Yeah, at school.
Like a science teacher or
can't
like
talk to any-
there might be someone that can give
I
us.
think we should go to the science department and see if they know about imaginary
Dreams.
men with fingers.
No.
I'm
I'm
not
just
sh-
saying that, like, if there's an anomaly that can, give you some sort of brain.
Yeah.
What's an anal moly?
viewing.
I mean,
I'll tell you later.
talking-
But if we can go and speak to them, maybe they can tell us about how dreams affect reality and things.
Well,
There's
I mean,
got to be
maybe-
something.
Maybe you're right. I don't
Who's
know.
the science teacher?
Maybe we should try and track down the Dreamy Dreamerson person. See if we can write him a letter.
Any scientist worth their salt will know something about the science of dreams. All right.
Wait a minute,
Whilst you're-
Otis.
We've got
Could you get hold of this guy's number? This
Cool.
Yeah, can you hack a computer and find out who they are?
Dreamy
Not how-
McDreamson.
It's not how computers work.
Really? You can't just look up stuff on the computer?
I'm getting a weird parallel back to something.
What are computers for, man?
So, I mean, no.
Whilst you're talking,
If I could get into his house, then I could tell you where he was.
Maybe we should go to the library and find out. Sorry, carry on.
someone interrupts you. It is a female teacher. She's got cascading hair, dark brown hair, accentuating. So her features are sort of accentuates her warm and welcomeness. She addresses Benny. Benny,
What the oh shit.
This is your English teacher, Mrs.
Brown?
Brown. Mrs. Brown. She goes, it's time for class.
I'm so sorry, Mrs. Brown. It's just the Mags was. I was just wrapping things up with Mags because of a presidential.
Okay, come on.
Yeah, cool, good. Are we doing Catcher in the Rye
Yes.
today? Yeah, cool. I have it in my bag somewhere, so I'm prepped for that. You look teacherly today.
Thank you, Randy. Sorry, thank you.
What? What did you?
Hey, Mrs. Brown. How you doing?
Thank you.
What the?
No. I was.
I'm
saying,
not right. We don't even take the same classes.
I say that. I say,
Thank
hey,
you.
Mrs. Brown.
Sorry.
That was a brown burn right there.
Thank you, Benny.
I say, hey, Mrs. Brown, and then I
Hello.
say, you look good today, and then I go behind her, and as you're talking, I just start sticking my middle fingers up to Benny.
Benny, come along.
Okay.
And Benny heads off, leaving the rest
But
of you.
before I leave the room, I stick my head back in the door and I go, "You're fucking dead. You are fucking dead, bro.
I love you. I love you.
Slam the door.
That is where we leave it tonight.
Oh, campaign!